in this exercise we will write a C program to count the number of characters in a string without using the C inbuilt library. That means we will not use any library function that is defined in any of the C header file, and we have to write the function. Okay, so this is the function prototype we have written. So the string for which we have to calculate the number of characters is passed to this function as an argument. Okay, and once the number of characters in the string is calculated, we will be able to return that from this function. So the return data type for this function is int. Okay, so let's go through the function definition. So in this function number of chars, so we have passed a string and we are returning an integer. Okay, we have declared two integer variables I and count. Okay, so I will be used to loop through the entire string in a for loop. Okay, and count will be used to count the number of characters. Okay, so we have initialized the count variable to 0 because we have to start counting from scratch. We have to start counting from 0. So in the for loop we will do I equals to 0 and we will be looping through up to di not equals to null character. So in a string, the last character of the string is nothing but a null character. So if we are writing di not equals to null character, that means we are taking into account all the characters before the null character. Okay, so in each loop we are incrementing I by 1, so I plus plus, and in each loop we are increasing the count by 1, so we are writing count plus plus. And once that is done for the entire string, we will be returning the result, which is count, from this function. Okay, so in the main function we have declared one integer variable and we have called the number of chars function in line number 8. Okay, we have declared a string str, that is hello how are you, for which we have to calculate the number of characters present in the string. Okay, so for this function number of chars we have passed the string str. Okay, and the result, that is the number of characters in the string, is stored in the no underscore chr variable. So once we get the result in this variable, we are printing that in line number 9. Okay, so that is how we will be able to count the number of characters in the string str without using the C inbuilt library. Okay.